All right, welcome guys. We'll give it a couple of seconds for those to join in. If you are joining with us live, definitely let us know where you are joining from. Drop it into the chat. We love to see where everybody is kind of practicing from. Makes this big world feel a little bit smaller, more of a, definitely let us know where you're coming in from. Get started in just a few seconds. Guys, so thanks so much for taking time out of your day to join us for this monthly wellness break. Now, this is our second session in our Beginner to Confident Yogi Series. If you missed the first, you can find it on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@vibrant_yoga. In that video, we focused on clearing anxiety through breath work and grounding. And now today's session, we will focus on easing anger through movement. I'm Deanna, I'm with Vibrant Yoga, and over the next 25 minutes or so, we will explore how mindful movement can help process and release built up emotions, specifically anger and frustration. We'll use grounding breath work, a gentle yet fiery seated flow. So we will be on our chair for the duration of this practice, so no mat necessary. And you'll also learn to channel intensity into strength, while space for calm clarity. Now you might be wondering, why take a midday wellness centered around yoga, movement, breath work, and releasing anger? Well, turns out your brain, your body, your nervous system will absolutely love you for it. Just a few mindful minutes can increase your self-awareness, help you to understand your emotions and triggers when it comes to feelings of anger and frustration. Can also help you to release physical tension that anger and or frustration will store in the body. When we're frustrated, our bodies do physically react and we will tense up. So this practice will give you tools to get ahead of these emotions. Accepting these emotions, receive them, because we don't want to disregard them, but we do want to process them in a healthy way. And most importantly, it can help you to feel safe in your body. So dive into our easing anger through movement practice. Go ahead and meet me. Taking your time to get there. There's no need to rush this. Finding that seat, and you can keep your shoes on, more comfortable with that option to kick the shoes off. You're going to find what works for you. Wherever you are, I do encourage you to get your back off of that chair. So try not to lean into it. We want to sit up nice and tall. You might even take the edge of your seat, your sitting bones to the edge of your chair, and then get the toes to point forward. Think about stacking the knees right over ankles. Feet are about the width of the hips. Hands are going to land wherever you want them to land. Maybe the knees, maybe you're resting them in your thighs. Option to make a connection to yourself. Maybe we place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Wherever those hands decide to land, know that it's the right position for you. There's no right or wrong here. And I encourage you to sit up a little bit taller. Think about lengthening in the upper body, stacking the head right over the heart right over your sitting bones. You can soften the gaze or close the eyes altogether, whatever you are most comfortable with. Wherever you are, just begin to feel the eyelids soften, relax over the eyes. Checking in with the forehead, space between the eyebrows, soft. Traveling down into your jaw. Notice if you're clenching your teeth. And if you are, let that go. Jaw, chin. That awareness traveling down into your neck, down into your shoulders. And on your next out breath, allow the shoulders to soften. Taking them down the back, away from both ears, shoulders, feeling a bit heavy. Shifting that awareness to the upper back, middle back, and low back. Noticing the tailbone, pelvic floor, and your sitting bones. Start to feel your seat, those sitting bones connecting down into the chair beneath you. Gravity taking over here as that seat begins to feel it heavy. That awareness traveling down both legs and into the bottom of your feet. Notice the sensations of your feet, either pressing down into your shoes or pressing down into that floor. That connection. Now shifting the awareness to your breath. I want you to watch how you are breathing. Feel that breath coming into the nose. Feel that breath coming out. Notice where the inhale stops. Is it the throat? Is it the chest? Is it the belly? No judgment. Simply here to observe. And then best you can, we're going to allow that inhale to travel all the way down into the belly if it's not already. Watching the journey of your breath as the inhale comes into the nose, travels down the throat, into the chest, all the way down into the belly, belly filling up, rising inhale. And then watch the journey as it leaves the body. That breath traveling up from the belly into the chest, into the throat, and back out of the nose. Continue to watch that breath coming in, down into the belly, that breath coming out, back out of your nose. And as you watch, listening to the guide of my voice as I lead us through a breathing exercise. This is a great tool to take with you if you are feeling angry, if you are feeling frustrated. This breathing exercise can almost immediately shift your emotion. Sitting up tall on your next exhale, completely empty out. We'll breathe in through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the nose for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of that thing. Notice what you notice, any shifts, any changes, again, without judgment, simply here to observe. And in this quick moment of pause, I encourage you to take a moment of gratitude for yourself, for showing up, for dedicating this time for you in the middle of your day. Showing up is always the hardest part, and you are here. For that, you should be grateful. Give yourself that internal thank you. Go ahead and flutter those eyes open. We'll start to move the body from here. Continue to sit up nice and tall. Reach the arms back behind you. Puff up the chest. Big breath in. Eagle arms, exhale. Left arm's gonna sweep under the right arm. Now you can reach for the shoulders, or you could take a double bind. See if you can reach for the palms. Wherever you are at, lift the elbows so they are in line with the shoulders. Breathing into the upper back. Feel the shoulder blades pull apart here. We'll give it a breath. And then reach those arms out. Inhale. We'll switch the cross, exhale. Right arm's gonna sweep under the left. Again, you can grab the shoulders or you can find the double bind, reaching for the palms. Wherever you are at, lift the elbows in line with the shoulders. Breathe into the upper back. Give it a nice cycle of breath. Good. Go ahead and release that bind. Hands are going to land comfortably up. And we're going to heel toe the feet, so the feet are a bit wider than the hips. And you can position the seat if you need to come closer to the edge of that seat. Go ahead and do that. Slight turnout of the toes. And we're going to find a wide angle side stretch here. So reach that right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, lean into your side stretch. Now left forearm rests on the left thigh. You can rest the hand there, whatever feels right for you. Position that left hand how you choose. Roll the right shoulder down the back. Gaze can go down towards the floor, forward or up. Does not matter. Now you can stay just like this. Option to add a twist here. Right fingertips behind the right. We're going to spiral the chest, the heart up towards the inhale. Exhale, twist, right elbow coming in towards that left thigh. Inhale to open it up. Exhale, twist. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. In open, go ahead and release the right fingertips from that ear. Pause in your side stretch, exhale. Inhale, lift all the way back up. Arms up. Exhale, other side. Right hand can come down to the right knee, maybe right forearm on that thigh. Reaching the left arm up and over. Roll the left shoulder down the back. Take the gaze wherever you choose, whatever feels best. You can stay just like this. Or we can add that twist, left fingertips behind the left ear. You're going to spiral the heart, the chest up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Left elbow coming in towards the right thigh. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, twist. Just one more. Inhale, open. And twist. Inhale, open, reach that left arm up or overhead. Pause in the side stretch, exhale. And then inhale, lift all the way back up. Exhale, cactus the arms, draw the elbows back, puff up the chest. And then rest the hands right over the knees. Start to heel toe the feet so those hips are stacked under. Or I'm sorry, the feet are in line with the hips. Knees stacked over those ankles. We'll get ready for some seated cat-cow. You're gonna shift the upper body forward, roll the shoulders down the back, inhale. Exhale, roll it back. Tuck the chin towards the chest and then round that back. Inhale forward. This is our seated cow. And then exhale, roll it back. This is our seated cat. We'll give it 3 more rounds. Inhale for that cow. Exhale for that cat. Last 2, forward inhale. Take it back on that exhale. Last one. And take it back. Inhale, come up to a neutral spot. Deep-seated twist. Arms are going to lift. Inhale. Exhale, twist over to the right. Now, a couple of options. Left hand can land somewhere on the outside of your right leg. Right hand either outside of your seat or the back of your chair. Whatever version you are in, you want to find a lift on your inhale. Think about stacking the head over the heart over the sitting bones still. And then exhale, soften into the twist. Maybe you start to take the gaze over the back shoulder. 2 more mindful breaths. Lift and lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, twist into it. 1 more breath. Good. Unravel on your inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand outside of that leg, left hand outside of your seat or back of that chair. Find that lift. Inhale, twist into it. Exhale, gaze can go over the back shoulder. 2 more mindful breaths. Lift, lengthen, inhale. Softly twist into it. Exhale. 1 more breath. Nice job. Unravel on your inhale, arms up. Exhale, both fingertips behind those ears. You're puff up the chest, sit up tall, draw the elbows back. And then on an exhale, see if you can lift the right knee, crunch the right elbow towards the left knee. Inhale, come back to center, lower that left foot down. Exhale to switch, lift right foot, left elbow coming in towards the right knee. Inhale back to center. Exhale, switch. Now you're going to take it away from here. Inhale, lift. Exhale for your twist crunch. You can start to pick it up or you can keep it slow. Wherever you are at, when you come to that center, make sure that upper body's still lifting, still stacking the head over the heart over those sitting bones. Moving with the breath. Exhale, lift the knee and twist. Inhale, center. We'll give it about 5 more seconds. You're doing great. 3 more. 2 more seconds. Make sure you are even here. Head and lower down. Nice job. Float the hands back down comfortably into your lap. Go ahead and extend the right leg. And then we're just ankle a few times one direction, times the other direction. Once you're feeling satisfied with that, pull that right knee up towards the belly. Wrap the arms around the right shin. Give that knee a big squeeze. Now you can stay here. Option to add a twist. Left hand outside of that right thigh. You're going to reach the right arm either to the back of that chair or you're going to extend the right arm to the back space. Gaze can go forward to the side or all the way to the back of that right shoulder. Try not to lean into it. It's going to be easy to want to shift back. Continue to sit up upright. Remember, head over heart, heart over those sitting bones. Stay just like this. Or on your next exhale, option to extend that right leg forward. Right toes flexed, pointing up towards the ceiling. Wherever you are, unravel, both reaching up to the sky. If the leg is not already extended, see if you can extend it here. Go ahead and push yourself a little bit for this practice. You want to create some heat. Will help us process those heavier emotions like frustration, like anger, creating heat in the body so we can release that heated emotion, staying here, or pulse this leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and lower that foot down. Lower the hands back down as well. Almost done. We're going to do it again on the other side. Start to pull the left knee up towards the belly. Wrap the fingers around that shin. Give that knee a big squeeze. Right hand outside of the left thigh. Now you can either take your left hand to the back of your chair, or you can extend that left arm all the way back. Gaze will go wherever you choose. Give it a breath or two, just like this. You can stay here, or option to extend that left leg. One breath like this. Unravel on an inhale, arms up. If that leg is not already extended, see if you can extend it here. An option to keep the heel on the ground. You're going to find your way. Again, we just want to create a little bit of heat in the body, sitting up tall. And then best you can, let's go ahead and pulse this left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Go ahead and lower that left foot down. Hands are going to land where they land, and then we'll get into that left ankle. So go ahead and roll the left ankle a few times one direction and a few times the other direction. Good. Lower that left foot down. Last little bit here. You're going to widen those feet once again. Natural turnout of the toes. Both forearms are going to rest on top of those thighs. And then we're just going to let the head, whole upper body hanging heavy. Just feel the release in the low back. Letting go of any need to control the neck or the shoulders here. Just let the head drop. Slight moment of pause here. I encourage you to check back in with yourself. Notice if there's anywhere in the physical body where you are carrying tension. Maybe you're gripping or holding. If you can, find those gentle releases. Let go of that grip. Let go, hold. Let the exhale help you. Maybe we're carrying some tension in the neck, the shoulders. Each exhale, I want you to think about softening that grip. Let go. One more breath down here. And then on your next inhale, whenever you want to get up, just go ahead and take your time to lift the upper body. We will find a nice, comfortable seat. You can keep the feet where you have them, or you can start to wiggle them forward. There's no right or wrong for this last little bit of our practice. Sit up nice and tall, though, wherever you are at. And we will end in a very similar way. I encourage you to soften or close the eyes all together. Once again, hands landing where you want them to. Knees, thighs, maybe we're making that connection. Placing a hand over the heart, belly. Allow that breath begin to naturally slow down, watching, observing. As the breath just starts to organically slow, no need to force anything. Ending with that same breathing exercise, listening to the guide of my voice. On your next exhale, completely empty out. Breathe in through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of that counting. Notice what you notice. sealing our practice with that moment of gratitude, I encourage you once again to give yourself that internal thing, not just for showing up in the middle of your day, but for staying, for finishing this practice. Finding so much gratitude and appreciation for your physical body, your ability to move and twist. And of course, finding so much gratitude with being gifted this option to draw those hands together in front of your heart, or maybe you want to rest both hands right over the heart. Lean in if you choose, tucking the chin down towards the chest. I encourage you to notice that beautiful light of yours. Notice and feel that beautiful energy that you just cultivated. And I bow to every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me, for allowing me to guide you through this practice from my light to yours. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining our practice today. I really, truly hope that you are leaving this session feeling a little bit lighter, a little bit calmer, more centered. Now, if you enjoyed this together, we would absolutely love to support you beyond. You can scan that QR code on your screen to grab our free self-care ebook. It is filled with easy, practical tools to help you feel your best. At Vibrant Yoga, we offer a variety of services, including one-on-one private sessions. We work with couples and groups for mat or chair yoga sessions customized to your wellness goals, as well as sound bowl meditations. We also come to you for corporate wellness, group yoga, chair massage, and wellness workshops. We are available on site anywhere in Chicagoland and virtually anywhere in the world. So if you are curious about bringing wellness into your home, workplace, we invite you to schedule a complimentary consultation call. Now, this call is all about you. So we'll talk through your goals, see if we're a right fit, and if we're not, no worries. We're still going to point you in the right direction with some helpful next steps. So we'll drop a link in the chat to connect with us. Thank you again so much for being here. I'm so glad you took the time for you today. Bye, guys.